All right, Sam, why don't you start this one? Go.
No. Welcome back, Shufflers, to I don't know what episode this is because we didn't even edit the last episode yet.
We are behind.
We're doing this one.
We've had a lot going on. I've had a lot going on.
You've had a lot going on, but
I've
I've been dragged into that. So
dragged into
I've
what?
been just as busy as you are. You've been
But yeah, Sam helped us move into the new apartments. This is the new apartment. Welcome.
We're here.
I got married 2 weeks ago.
You better get your
the
numbers
honeymoon
straight.
really just set
It's not
my
looking
entire
good.
timeline
Yeah.
way off. I
I mean, you guys went
it's Monday.
to France for 2 weeks, so
Yes.
that probably screws up the timeline a bit.
Yeah, it's a whack schedule. Leslie's
Yeah.
working the night shift right now. She'll probably walk through the
Wow.
front door anytime while we're recording this. So be ready for the break. But we got a special podcast for you guys today. It's our Two Truths and a Lie podcast.
Truth and a lie.
This might be the longest we've sat on an idea.
Probably. It's been delayed a couple times.
Yep.
Mainly due to wedding
delays.
But yeah, we've been thinking about it for a while.
Yep.
You would think I would have plenty of time to come up with some good lies, but I'm still nervous
We are.
because we know each other very well.
I mean, I will say we play a lot of deception games. I think we're pretty good liars. I think I can do it pretty well.
I don't see myself as a
As
good liar at all.
We'll have to be the judge of that.
I need to plan every detail of
a
the
lie?
lie beforehand.
You're giving
Which
me
I
hints
may or-
already. You're
well,
already giving me hints.
Or
on
is that
what's
part
gonna
of the lie?
Yeah, well, we'll
Is this
find
part
out.
of the deception?
Two
started.
Truths and a Lie, classic game. I've been playing a lot with my friends. So shufflers, good luck. See if you can determine which of the lies we have hidden in our
Yes.
truths. I had two that were on the list originally that have been spoiled since we've been waiting so long on this. So I've
Yeah,
had to
it's
find some
hilarious.
backups.
Yeah.
One
Well,
of them-
honorable mentions.
Yeah, the
Alex
tattoo.
just got a tattoo
My first
in France.
tattoo, yeah. It says Je t'aime, which is I love you, and Leslie got
Aw.
the reciprocal that says I love you too in French. Je t'aime and je t'aime aussi.
Yeah.
Aussi. French are going to judge me for my accent. And the other one was that I was prom king. Surprise
Yeah.
or humble brag there, but
Yeah.
Sam's like, I would have never
Hey.
gotten that. I was like, dang it. Like, these are the perfect ones. That
It's
just,
within the realm of possibility that I would have been like,
yeah.
yeah, he's lying about that. But for some reason, had never heard about that.
Which is
so.
the wedding season. I don't know if that's why, but I feel like I've gotten to know
think
more
so.
things about you, like as
Oh, for
time's
sure.
gotten like the past month.
Both,
So-
both the bachelor party
Yes,
and
that
the
too.
wedding, a lot of stuff comes out that you don't mean to.
Exactly.
And so,
And
happened
here,
a couple times.
the rest comes out. So I'm ready.
All will be spilled.
Let's do it. Jump right into it.
Okay.
Roll music.
Roll.
You gotta put like a logo.
Yeah, we're like we all do, and it's just so loud.
I'll never know what we're saying.
Yeah.
Speaking of,
What's happening right now?
let's do it. We got at least 3 rounds
It's
in
happening.
us.
At least 3 rounds, perhaps a bonus round, depending on how things go.
Let's set the rules straight
Yes.
of what they are. So the first rule is obvious. 2 of them must be true. 1 of them is a lie.
Yeah.
That is true. That's a true statement
Maybe.
about the rules. The next rule is that in this game, we can ask however many questions,
Yes.
probing questions about said truths or lies
We can.
as we desire. Don't have to be yes or no. It can be any question.
Yeah.
Do we have to answer every question?
I don't think we have to.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, because I was also obviously thinking about all this. I think what would make sense is you can't lie about truths.
Right.
So, like, that's when you would not answer.
Or no purposeful lies.
If it's suspicious.
Because there's,
Yeah.
I will say, in
Or-
truth or
or-
lies,
If you don't remember,
better to
I think
say,
you truthfully have to say that you don't
I
remember.
don't remember.
But you could just
Yeah,
be saying
you could
that.
be lying.
So I
Lies
think,
are dangerous.
I
Don't
think
lie,
we're on the
kids.
same page. Yeah. Don't lie unless it's a game. All right.
Let's begin. I feel
Who's
like
going first?
I feel like I should go first.
Okay.
Married man, you started the podcast. I'll start the bits. Here we go. My first dance performance was ballet. My first kiss was at a wedding. And my first rocket I ever saw launch, I was 6 months years old. 6 months old. 6 months old. That's it. Those are the 3.
The lie surfaces perhaps
6 months
6 month years.
old.
6 years and 6 months. Okay, 6 months.
Do you need me to repeat those?
So your first dance performance was ballet.
Yep.
Your first kiss was at a wedding.
At a wedding.
At a wedding. Not your wedding.
Not my wedding.
I've definitely seen you guys kiss before.
You're like, I swear.
Oh, I've
I
seen. No.
swear.
Yeah. Okay. At a wedding.
At a wedding.
And then your first
Rocket launch.
6-month rocket launch was when you saw it.
You got
6-month rocket launch.
Yep.
Okay. Interesting. So we're gonna start in reverse order.
Oh.
We're gonna start with the rocket launch.
6-month
We have
old
to.
year.
We have to go for the. Could have been a Freudian slip, or did you plan that? Did you write
did
down
not plan
6
that.
month
Did
years?
not plan that.
Okay.
That'd be crazy.
That would be funny. Okay. So that's within the realm of possibility for sure. Obviously, deep roots in aerospace with your family.
It's true.
That you guys could have seen a rocket launch. So this feels like you wouldn't remember, obviously.
I don't remember, but
Like,
I have
people
seen.
don't.
I do have pictures of it.
You have pictures of the
Me
launch.
at the launch. Yeah.
Of you at the launch.
Yep.
Okay, where was this rocket launch?
Florida. I'm pretty. Cape Canaveral.
Cape Canaveral?
Canaveral.
Canaveral? Okay.
Cape Canaveral.
Okay, that wasn't meant to be an interrogation question that I just did not hear. It seemed
That was very intense.
forceful. Cape Canaveral? Why?
Doesn't exist.
Does not exist. I have memorized every city in Florida.
Gotcha off the bat.
We got him. Okay. I'm going to come back to that one
Okay.
maybe a little later. Okay, the first kiss at a wedding. Whose wedding?
It was my parents' friend's daughter.
Your parents' friend's daughter.
Yeah, her wedding.
Okay. That.
Do you want any more information?
No, I don't want to
Okay.
know who you kissed. No, yeah, who did you kiss?
What do you want to know? Like her name or?
Yeah.
Her name was Amanda.
And she's gone now.
She's what? Yeah, that was.
She's gone.
She's
Yeah.
gone. Yeah, she's out of my
Okay.
life. I'm married.
Do I know this Amanda?
You do not.
Okay. Okay,
No.
that would be funny, and I would bring it up when
Constantly.
possible.
Yeah. I'm not giving them that kind of.
Okay,
feeling.
so, and then how old were you?
I think I was 4 years old. I was young. I was a baby.
That's
I
insane.
also don't
How old
remember
was she?
this.
Was
She was also
she was
4
like
years
4,
old.
Okay. You'd be like, well, maybe
Yeah.
the age gap is good
Yeah,
for
4
now.
or 5. Let's go.
Okay. Interesting. That's a pretty early memory. And then why? Why is the question?
Why did we kiss?
Yeah. What?
From
was the
from the
motivation?
stories I hear, we were just like little kids, and I don't know. They didn't say this, but I think that they wanted us to kiss. Like they put
Oh
us
my
together and like
goodness.
kiss, and then we kissed. That's one option. The other option is that I was just infatuated with her, but I don't remember.
Okay.
At 4 years
So
old.
you okay? So you don't remember?
I don't remember this.
the
no.
actual kiss.
No.
Okay.
But there's also a picture.
Okay. There's
of
also a
this.
picture. Okay. Interesting. And then for the ballet, I'm assuming are there pictures for the ballet?
There are
That's
pictures of
first
the
question.
ballet.
Yeah, there's
Yes.
pictures of all of these. So either way, we're gonna be seeing
At
what's
least
going
2 of
on
them.
here. I hope it's the ballet and the kiss. If we're being honest here, I hope those are the truths. So, ballet performance. How old were you?
I was 7.
You were 7.
7, 8.
Okay, so going into like maybe first grade.
Yeah.
First grade.
First, second grade. Yep.
And then were you in ballet or were you forced into it?
I was forced
What?
into it. I was put into the ballet class by my mom.
Okay, for how long?
I did it
How long
once.
You did it once for enough for one show.
One show,
And then you
I-
left.
And then I went to hip hop
And
right
then
after
you
that.
went to hip hop. Okay. That's
because
bad.
I was like, I'm never
Okay.
doing this
You're
again.
never doing it again. That's fair. Being forced into it. Why? Okay.
No, I didn't not want to
Yeah.
go. I wasn't like, no, please don't make me go to ballet. But
Yeah.
it was not something I wanted to. But I was good at dancing. My mom said. She says you need to take dance classes.
Okay.
And so she put me in a ballet, and I did once, and I was like, yeah, no, this is
Yeah.
not for me.
Yeah. That makes sense. I mean, yeah, it's tough. All 3 young memories corroborated
Little
by
Alex. Photo evidence.
photo evidence of all 3 for sure. Which one? Yeah, the thing is, I am leaning towards the rocket one being the lie because of the 6-month
Slip.
year, but it's also tough because the ballet thing. If I were to rank, yeah, it's tough. It's tough when you don't remember. That's a good strategy. Being able to say, "Oh, I just got these stories from elsewhere," and then get the evidence, and then otherwise you don't remember. Kiss. That feels like a thing. I can't overthink it. I think too much. I've explored.
Sure can, but
I can,
don't
and
think
I
you
will,
should.
and I'm starting to overthink it right now.
I mean, I feel like
If
your
I'm not
your
going
best
with
bet is
my gut.
ask more questions because that's what I'm gonna do to you. I'm gonna bombard
You're gonna
you with
keep.
questions.
You're gonna bombard me even more.
with questions.
Than what I've
yeah,
done.
I
Okay.
feel like you've only scratched the surface.
That's
of these
true.
stories.
I know that's true. I feel like I didn't want to dwell on any too long.
Yeah, no, it's fine. You're running low on time.
I'm running low. That's why I'm not. No. Okay. All right. So, you said Amanda was her name?
Her name was Amanda.
How's she doing now?
Last time I saw her was at Waterworld.
Oh. How recently?
Like high school, probably.
Okay. Interesting. Waterworld is a place you're known to go. Let's go into Waterworld more.
I've lost contact with her. I have no idea.
Okay.
But a family friend.
Broke off. Okay. Family friend. Told stories. Who were the ones instigating or encouraging this from the source? When you said they.
The kissing?
You think
Probably my parents.
perhaps
and her
were
parents.
encouraging it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Or her grandparents.
That's interesting. Do you know where the wedding was?
No.
See, that's why I didn't ask that question. Let's see. 4 years old. Okay, let's go back to the rocket one, which is suspicious. It's in some city in Florida that doesn't exist. What was it? What was the name?
Cape Canaveral.
Cape Canaveral?
Canaveral.
Canaveral.
Where they launch all the rockets in Florida.
I'm just making sure you got your facts straight. Where they launch all the rockets. You would think that okay. Can just anybody go? Let's just talk about rocket launches in general. Anybody can go.
Anyone can go.
I mean, there's a lot of places that
from
are
a
close
distance.
enough.
Right, exactly.
Okay. So were you guys able to be at all closer or anything because of your parents?
I want to say we
Or was
were closer than the average public, but I don't know.
What? So you looked at all of these photos recently, I'm assuming.
No.
You didn't look at these photos. You just know that there are photos.
I know there are photos, yeah.
Okay. I was going to tell you to describe the photo.
I mean,
and what
I
was
remember the
happening in
photos, each of them.
Okay, yeah. What's the rocket ship photo?
My dad is holding me as a 6-month-old baby. I said it again. A 6-month-old baby.
That is, oh my goodness. No, this is all floor.
And there's the rocket in the background.
Okay.
There's like, yeah. No, not as it's going.
Not as it's going.
Not as it's going.
Okay.
Up.
You're being held, and then you're going there. Interesting. Is there like a sonic boom? Is there a sonic boom that happens?
Yeah.
There
is.
Do you need like hearing protection?
That's a good question. Probably. Yeah, I think so.
Did you in the picture?
I think I did have ear protection in the picture.
Interesting.
I think I did.
I'm so suspicious of this one. Like everything in my gut is telling me that this one is the lie.
All right, I think you got a full send.
I'm gonna full send that this is the lie. The rocket ship.
No, incorrect, sir. I didn't. I was 6 months. I was born in December.
6 year month.
It was May of 2020. Sorry, 2000. See, all the slips are happening.
Okay.
May of 2000.
Okay.
My dad, brought me as a baby to watch the first Atlas III rockets fly.
Okay.
what he worked on. The ballet story is the lie. I never did ballet.
That one was this one I was second most suspicious of.
Yep. My sister's ballet. I got put directly into hip hop. That was the first dance class. My mom did force me into hip hop class.
Yep.
And I did that for 2 or 3 rehearsals
Uh-huh.
or 2 or 3 performances. And then I was
Yeah.
like, yeah, I'll stick to hockey. But there are
Okay.
pictures of me in the hip hop with a bandana, like a camo bandana, and looking all
Okay.
smug at like 7 or 8 years old.
Okay.
Yeah, but never did ballet. I don't plan on it.
Okay.
All right, Sammy. Oh, and the
gotta see
second
these
story,
pictures.
the kiss is true.
Yeah.
Yep. Amanda, yeah, we actually went on a boating trip with the whole family when we were a little older, like 11 or 12.
Okay. And
Yep.
you guys kissed again.
We did not kiss again. No.
Every meeting.
It was held over us constantly, though. Like,
Oh.
oh, you two kissed when you were babies. It was like,
Gosh,
oh, stop.
That was
please.
literally out of your. That's completely out of your control. That is wild.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was the one I believed the most, I think.
And I don't think Leslie knows that story. So,
Okay.
surprise. My first kiss.
She will.
I was a little baby. Don't remember.
Yeah. Oh,
Innocent.
gosh.
Innocent.
I'll
I'm
tell
innocent.
you. Yeah, I'll tell you another story later. That's
Off
really
the pod,
funny.
Off the pod.
Not-
For our Patreon
not for the
subscribers.
podcast. This is yeah, it's a good one, but not
All right,
for
buddy. You're up.
Okay, I might pivot last minute to my backup
Oh,
round,
oh shoot.
or I could go for this one. Do you want? Okay, I'll ask you what you want.
Okay.
Do you want a little more? Okay, the two vibes. Do you want stuff that's happened to me recently,
Okay.
or number of things that
Number
I've
of.
done?
Ooh.
Those are the two categories.
Give me the recent things.
Okay.
Give me some recent things.
Okay.
Started early. Now let's go. Let's go to the future.
Okay. 3 things. I've had appendicitis. I quit Themescape. And I don't own any pets.
Okay. Oh man. Well, that's tough. Because I know your one cat died. Kitty died. Or cat. Eddie.
Yeah.
Eddie died. Oh, that's the second
Well,
cat.
so Kitty,
Kitty
is
died
the second one
first.
that is now gone.
That is now gone.
Lucy was was
Right.
initially. She's been gone for a while.
When did Eddie pass away?
So Eddie passed away first.
Oh, when did Kitty pass away?
Kitty passed away like last month.
No, yeah, you told me this. I already got you. The guy got you. You told me this.
No, I didn't.
I'm pretty sure you did.
I don't think I did.
I think you did. I think you told me this. So next one. What was That's on you for not remembering. You told me. What sorry. Also, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
That's very
hey.
sad.
Yeah.
Um
I don't remember any apologies happening in the past.
any gift baskets. Okay.
So, appendicitis?
Appendicitis. Have you had appendicitis?
I have recently.
When was it? Recently? How recent?
Well, it's now August, so it was in June.
Did you have surgery? You had to.
No, I didn't have surgery, actually.
I feel like you need to have surgery when you have appendicitis.
It
No?
was an option presented to us.
And you said no. Why?
I took antibiotics instead.
Okay.
Because of money /
Right.
I didn't want to do the surgery.
How long did it take you to recover?
I mean, it was pretty quick.
Okay, so it wasn't severe, like.
Yeah, that's
Definitely.
why I didn't need the surgery.
Okay.
Because if you do, like, obviously if it's bad enough, then, like, you should do the surgery. But it was mild enough to where, like, it was painful, but it could be solved just with
So this was
antibiotics.
before the cruise, obviously.
Yes, this was a week before the cruise.
Jeez.
I
You didn't
almost-
say anything.
I almost didn't go because of
Jeez.
this.
Okay, and the second one,
I quit Themescape.
you quit Themescape. The job that you've been working at for the.
Yeah.
You quit?
Yeah.
When?
Last week.
is. I quit my job last week.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a. What? You didn't quit. You better not have quit. I mean, you could have. That's great if you did. Hopefully, it was for a good reason. No, okay. Why'd you quit?
A couple reasons.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, it is barely any money.
Right.
The one big reason, as you know, my birthday's coming up.
Yeah. So you have more time.
I'm about to be 26.
Yeah. Insurance.
So insurance
Okay.
is.
So when you say you quit, that means you're not working anymore. You didn't just put in your notice. You're like, you're gone.
I put in my notice.
Okay.
Yeah. So technically.
So when are you done? When's your last day?
The 15th is my last day.
15th, huh?
Yep.
That's pretty good.
It's Friday.
Pretty quick.
Look it up.
Oh yeah.
Look it up on the calendar.
Okay, I didn't believe you for a second. Now,
Yeah.
no, I might believe you. I feel like you would have said if you had appendicitis on the trip. You sure it wasn't anything else? Wasn't it?
Yeah, I'm sure.
It was appendicitis.
Yeah, I went to the ER.
And they said this is appendicitis.
Yeah,
You're not lying to me.
I got a CAT scan.
You got a CAT scan?
Mm-hmm.
Dang, it's also pretty pricey.
Yes, yes, it is. And that's why I'm thinking about the insurance.
Yeah, you're like, it's all related.
Like, I gotta get this.
Your cat
right
died.
now.
So
Yeah.
everything's just
I had a horrible month, Alex.
When did Eddie pass away?
Eddie was like a year or two ago.
Okay. Appendicitis.
It was
I think Kitty did die. I think you did tell me that. Or if I'm manifesting that, that's crazy. The appendicitis, I just feel like it might have been something else. Like it wasn't appendicitis. I feel like you tricked me there. And quitting your job, that's insane. Okay, if you quit your job, tell the camera. Who's your boss?
Courtney.
Who?
Courtney.
Look at the camera right now and say, Courtney, I'm not working after the 15th. Say it. Say it.
I can edit it out.
I'm gonna
Courtney, I'm leaving on the 15th. You can't stop me. I'm out. What was I gonna say? Well, the last podcast, I said something about work that I was like, I should edit this out about work, but now it doesn't matter.
Okay, because you're quitting on the 15th.
I'm quitting.
You told Courtney.
So I can release.
Right.
That's why
I think your lie is that you did not have appendicitis. That is my final answer.
Okay, that is correct.
Thank goodness.
Dang, I wish you would have interrogated me more on that, because so here's what did happen.
Yeah.
I got a kidney stone.
Yeah, it's even worse.
I don't know if it's worse, but it was
man,
bad.
That's tough.
So, I mean, all of the details I was going to say are the same, because I did think it was appendicitis at first, and it was a week before the cruise.
Right. Yeah, because it's the same area. Yeah.
Yeah, because it was, so basically we were just at a, Father's Day picnic with my family.
Yep.
And I started getting pain in my side.
Oh, shoot.
And I was like, ooh, that's like...
Dang, you've been keeping this secret for a while.
I know. I've almost told you multiple times.
Oh, man.
And I've told, some other people.
Could you imagine getting it on the cruise ship?
Well, basically they told me if... And I did get a CAT scan.
Mm-hmm.
They were like, if this is bad enough, then you should not go on the cruise, because if it's... your kidney can stop functioning.
Yeah.
And then you have to be helicoptered off of the cruise, which is much worse.
Yep.
So Rachel was going to go instead of me.
Wow.
If that came to that.
Yep.
But then it ended up either being too small or it had already passed by the time they did the CAT scan.
Got it.
But there was blood in my urine and everything. So it was definitely a kidney stone. But it was just, whether or not it was still there. But I got pain 3 weeks later for a second for it was 20 minutes. But I was like, well, I know that it's not severe, so I can just suck it up and down a couple ibuprofens and take a bath.
Yeah.
And that's what I did.
That's scary. All right. Well, drink more water.
I have been.
I know. I bet.
Oh, I have been. I've been having so much water. And
Sheesh.
yeah, I mean, that's one thing
Sorry to hear about
ever.
all those things.
Yeah.
But hopefully.
Gosh dang it. I forgot. Did I actually? I think I must have told you about Kitty.
Yeah.
Because I think in my mind, like a month ago, when we were going to do the podcast, I was like, that'll be too sad now to say that I don't own any pets. And be like, and then he would be like, oh, wait a minute.
Yeah.
That means.
Oh, it's a petless house, though, now. It's kind
It's a
of
petless
insane.
house. It's clean.
It's
But
clean.
it's
Still a little,
sad,
little
yeah.
quiet. Oh. Okay.
Ooh,
Back to me.
Okay.
Here we go. Round 2.
Let's do it.
My dad threw the first pitch at a Rockies game.
Okay.
I got 3rd place in a Ninja Warrior Kids contest in
Okay.
Denver. Every time I've played Catan, I've gotten last place.
We're going to start at the back again. How many
Alright.
times have you played Catan?
Probably like 3 to 5 times.
3 to 5 times. That would make sense. It would be a countable number that you got last every time.
Lost every game. Last place.
Yeah.
Dead last.
3 to 5 games.
Not even close.
That's a trackable metric where
Yep.
you would know for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Did we ever play Catan
I
together?
don't think we've ever played Catan.
There's one time I played
Maybe we
Catan
have
at
once,
the
but-
house, and I don't know if you were involved.
Your
in that.
house?
At our place.
Oh, no.
In
I don't think
Boulder.
I was there for that.
Because I think it was me, Coachy, and maybe
No.
somebody else. Okay. Yeah, reasonable number. Good choice for the lie to pick the 3 to 5 last place. So when you're saying last, like just least number of points
Yeah. Least number of points.
by the end.
Yep.
You suck.
I do. Obviously.
And that's the truth. So regardless of whether or not this is the lie, you do suck.
No, I feel like I've gone into every game of Catan without a strategy.
Yeah.
I still don't understand the strategy,
Yeah.
so that's why I just
Okay.
and I don't.
I
like
mean,
the
a lot
game
of
too
it's
much.
just getting lucky. So maybe I have to use probability to
Yeah.
assist me. The fact that you would have gotten last every time, like that. In fact, I've gotten first place every time in Catan. No, I mean, I do. I think I won that game that I'm thinking about. Okay. Every time we played, and then your dad threw the first pitch.
Yep.
At a Rockies
game. Colorado Rockies.
When was that? He's pretending to think. He's pretending.
I'll say 10. 10 years old.
You were 10 years old.
10 years old.
Okay.
Definitely elementary school.
Why was he invited to do that?
He so Lockheed has a box at the Rockies game, and for some reason they chose Lockheed as a sponsor to throw the first pitch, and my dad was chosen as the person to do so.
As a person to do so.
Yeah.
Okay. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Or is it? Or is it?
It is cool. Certainly cool.
No.
It's
because
very
not
cool.
true. What was the second one?
I got 3rd place at a Ninja Warrior Kids contest.
Okay. Now this one is wild. Like, if it is true. Because I haven't heard of anything like that going on. Okay, how old were you for this one?
I was probably 11 or 12.
Okay, and then how, like, what age of kids was allowed? Like, under...
It was under 18, maybe younger, under
Okay.
15, but everyone had their own groups. So I was in like
Okay.
the under 12 group.
Okay, under 12. Oh, that's... You know what? I have a theory.
What's your
I have a theory about this one. I
Uh-huh.
think this has it has to be the lie. I'm going to interrogate more. Here's my lie. Here's what you would think.
Okay.
Oh, I got 3rd place. I mean, I think you guys won some hockey competition. It'd be some hockey, U12 hockey thing. Because they do that with sports. And then you would be like, oh, I got 3rd place in this hockey thing. And it wasn't Ninja Warrior at all. And everything else is the same. So that's my theory. So
Okay.
I win if I get that. Besides that, what was the obstacle course like?
It was at a gym, like at a ninja gym. And
Okay.
it was really like not something formal. It was
Yeah.
just a bunch of obstacles like set around the gym. Started off with like the steps, the things that go back and forth. And it was not like the obstacles on TV. It was much smaller versions. They did have the like overhang thing. I
Okay.
used to know that was called.
Like the
Hanging.
salmon ladder?
No. I wish they had.
Salmon
I
ladder?
always thought I could do the salmon ladder, but I've never.
I feel like I could do
I've
the
never.
salmon ladder.
Yeah,
now.
everyone thinks they can.
I can. Yes.
Gosh, I've forgotten. I've forgotten what it's called, but it's the overhang, and then there was a warped wall at the end.
Okay.
But it was more like a balance beam and hopping over stuff. It was more like a parkour kind of obstacle.
Okay.
It's gonna come to me.
Yeah. So you said it was pretty informal. That makes it more likely, but it was like sponsored by the gym. And
Yeah,
then you were
sponsored
just
by
like,
the gym.
Oh, I'm gonna go
And
there.
so our gym in Littleton was run by our boss, our
Okay.
manager guy, whatever, and he
Yeah.
brought us to there.
Yeah. You know I also hate this one? If it's no. Yeah, I do hate it if it's the lie. Because you're gonna be like, oh, third place. It's like a reasonable lie. Or
Or I got
but that's
first.
what you think. Or you just
No,
or you
I
got
did-
first. If you got first
I
and
did
you
get
did it.
I did get third place.
Okay, you got third
Got
place.
my bronze medal.
Interesting.
It's probably under that couch over there.
Oh,
Under
okay.
that bed over there.
Is there like pictures? Is there photo evidence of this one?
There's not like a printed photo of this one, but
Or video
there's
of you going through the course?
it's in family's videos for sure.
Interesting.
My mom with
Interesting.
her little camcorder.
I have to stop suggesting ideas and let you fill out the details. I'm like, oh, the gym probably like, and you're just like, yeah.
That's exactly
Got
what
to plan a lie.
You got it.
Yeah, but I lied about that. Gosh dang it. Okay. Bad at detecting lies. I'm bad at lying. This wouldn't be the first time I got every single question wrong in a My Pod Shuffle style quiz.
You've only missed one. That's okay. You're fine.
No, it's over. It's all over now. Oh, man. Okay. Baseball pitch. Third place. And what was the last one?
Last place in every Catan.
Last place in every... That's true for sure. You suck. No. Oh, my gosh. You're going to say... No, but the thing is, every single one.
I've won one game of
3 to
Catan. No,
5.
I've lost every
Oh,
one.
I got dead last.
Dead last every
Dead
time.
last every
Third
time.
place, and my dad threw the first pitch
Oh.
at the Rockies game.
I get it. I get it now.
Yeah, thank you.
I understand. So which
I
one
was going for replacements here.
was forced? I'm not locking anything in.
Okay.
Not lock heating anything
You don't
in
have
right
to.
now. But I am sus. I'm least sus at the baseball pitch. Like, that is crazy. And it is cool. But it's also your dad, though. So it's like almost separated in a way, which is interesting from yourself, which I think makes it more likely, actually. And then third place in the Ninja Warrior, I'm really suspicious of that. But the fact that it's informal, I feel like I actually might have to believe it. Getting dead last in every Catan game when it's like heavily reliant on chance, I'm saying that's the lie. Catan.
Final answer?
That's the final answer.
Sam,
Please.
you overthought it so much.
What? It's the Ninja Warrior.
It is the Ninja
Gosh
Warrior.
dang it.
Rough, man. Yeah, no. I was in a Ninja Warrior course, and my guy was Lauren Ball. He was my teacher. And
Okay.
he competed in Ninja Warrior.
Okay.
That legit one.
Yeah.
He got third place at the
He
Denver
got
Regionals.
third place.
I
see.
I did do courses at the gym,
Okay.
but we never had a competition.
Never
I always
had a
wanted to.
competition.
I always thought that would be fun.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
And U12, yeah, that was definitely a hockey concept that I just
Yeah.
had to think of on the spot because I was like,
Yeah.
yeah, what are the age
No,
groups?
because,
I
yeah,
don't
same
remember.
with soccer. I was like, you just... Gosh dang it.
You had it.
Gosh dang it. I had it, but the probability-wise, you do suck. That is true.
It's bad. It's bad. It's
Gosh,
really bad.
every single one.
Every time.
That's insane because it's so reliant on the dice a lot of the time. So
Yeah.
that is funny. I mean, there's strategy and stuff, but...
All right. Back to you, man.
All right. I may be breaking rule number 1.
What's rule number 1 again? 2 truths and a lie?
I'm doing 2 truths and a lie.
Okay.
So I don't know anymore.
I'm so confused.
I have 3 truths and 3 lies.
What? That's not how this works.
I don't know.
Oh, you're going to choose on the spot which ones you're...
Well, no, I was going to have you do all of them.
Okay.
So...
Sure.
Well, not that you have to get all the lies.
Uh-huh.
Maybe you just need to get 2 of the lies. But you get 3 guesses.
All right.
For what the lies
the rules
are.
have changed completely. All right. So you're going to give me 6...
Already picked 3.
You're going to give me 6 things.
Yeah, I was going to give you 6 things.
And I need to figure out... You only have 3 truths?
Yeah.
Okay. No, yeah. I mean, I can...
Yeah. I was gonna try to think.
Oh
So what I was gonna do is 4 truths and 2 lies, so that the ratio would be the same.
Right, but you just couldn't think of another
I
truth.
couldn't think of another truth, so I had to do it this way.
Okay. 3 truths and 3 lies coming up.
3 truths and 3 lies.
And if I get 2 out of the 3 right, I win.
I think
That sounds fair.
yeah, I think you got this in the bag. To
All
be
right.
honest.
Bet. Here we go.
But we'll see. Okay. So number 1.
I have to write these down.
Yeah, you have to write these down.
Okay, go for it.
Okay. I can juggle 4 balls.
What kind? Sorry. Said what?
Oh
said
my!
what kind.
I knew you were gonna
All
do
right.
that.
All right.
I knew you were gonna do that.
Next.
I memorized the book of James.
Okay.
I can do a backflip on the ground.
Okay.
I can solve a Rubik's Cube.
Okay.
I could do more than 25 pull-ups in a row.
Mm-hmm.
And you know Gongi from
I do.
Squid Game?
I do.
I can complete Gongi.
Okay. Okay, what kind of balls? Just like normal balls?
Yeah, just normal juggling balls.
Okay.
Or oranges.
What do you mean you can solve a Rubik's Cube?
I can solve it.
Without any
Well,
help?
at least I have in the past been able to solve it.
Okay.
At a point in my life.
You said 25
Within, like-
pull-ups straight?
Yeah. More than 25.
Cap. More than 20.
Yeah.
Cap. Gongi?
At least. Gongi.
Nerd. All right.
Gongi's hard.
Like, how many times can you do it successfully?
Gongi?
Yeah.
I've done it once successfully.
Okay.
At work.
Okay.
You
I
tried.
have 3.
You tried.
I have 4,
You tried
I have
Gongi.
4
the
oranges
bachelor party. You
over
do.
there. I'd love to see a demonstration for the podcast. 4 balls? Backflip? I've never seen you do a backflip. Is this a recent skill?
It is. It is a recent skill.
Okay. How did you learn? Just in the backyard?
No. Oh no. So I have a friend Jeremiah
Uh-huh.
who started coming to house more recently.
Okay.
So he does parkour
Mhm.
and just a bunch of that stuff. So I basically told him, "Hey, I'm doing, this podcast basically.
I need to learn how to
I need
do
to
a
develop a
backflip.
skill. I've wanted to learn for a while.
That's cool.
So
Okay.
we just did it at a parkour gym, basically.
Oh, yeah, at a parkour gym, huh?
Mm.
What parkour
Not
gym?
the American.
Which one?
Not American. It's by my house.
Okay.
Like you want the name of it?
Yeah,
Okay.
I do.
Okay, I gotta let me try to remember this.
All right, while you try and remember
I'm pretty sure it's called Flow Vault. I'm pretty sure it's called.
That
Flow
sounds
Vault.
accurate. Rubik's Cube, huh?
Mm-hmm.
4 balls. Right now, you could juggle 4.
Right now, I could juggle 4.
Okay, here's the ones I'm going to tell you are true right off the bat.
Okay.
I
Because you just need to find the 3 true ones, and then you find.
feel
the
like
3
you
lies.
have done Gongi. I feel like I'd be surprised if you haven't been able to do it once all the way through. I feel like you'd try really hard to do that. Memorize James. That sounds like something you'd do. It might be another book, and if so, screw you. But
James is pretty. It's
James
a pretty
James
safe.
is pretty short.
It's a pretty safe choice.
Yeah, I think I can get on board with that one.
Either way.
So it's the last 4 that I'm not sure about. But in theory, I could guess any of those 4. 3 of those 4.
You get 3
guesses.
You lock in the 3 lies. You just have to get 2
of them. Yeah. So if I choose
right.
the 4 that aren't Gongi and Memorize James, I'm guaranteed a W. So the least realistic. If you could do 25 pull-ups, that's insane. Straight. That's a lot of pull-ups. That's some crazy.
I can do more than
strength. I know you keep saying more than 25. That's a lot of push-ups.
Oh, what I will tell you about the pull-ups is I tested it today. So I do have I have a number.
That's crazy. Rubik's Cube. I feel like you'd know how to do a Rubik's Cube too. But I could also see you being lazy and not wanting to do Rubik's Cube. Also, the backflip story is crazy. I don't think you did that.
I can tell you how I learned. You can
I have so many questions. All right,
you
can
question.
How many times did you hit your head doing a backflip?
I did not hit my head.
Did he spot you?
Yes. Yeah, you start by elevated and getting spotted.
Yeah.
And you just do that for a while you learn the form, and then essentially get less and less spotted.
How many pull-ups?
Still there.
How many pull-ups did you do?
More than 25.
You're not gonna tell me the number?
If it was more than 30, I'd say more than 30 probably.
So it's like 27?
It could have. Yeah, that would be more than 25.
25, that'd be correct.
Just in your head, just think 27.
Straight, not going
straight.
down. I just you know what? I'm just gonna diss your athletic ability. And I'm going to say the 3 lies are you can't juggle 4 balls.
Okay.
You can't do a backflip yet, but you can't. And you cannot do 25 pull-ups. Those are my final answer.
Okay. So the three athletic ones.
Yep.
Okay, so you need
I need 2.
You need 2 lies.
I need 2 lies.
So I can juggle 4 balls.
Oh.
That's 1.
I've already lost then.
Number 2, I cannot do a backflip on the ground. I was thinking about doing that, though, before the podcast. And I have wanted to.
All right. If this next one's the Rubik's Cube, I'm going to be very upset.
And I can do 26 pull-ups in a row.
No.
Is what I did today.
Oh, that's good. Good for you.
So I actually have never completed a Gongi set. I've gotten to level 5. The back toss is so difficult.
Yeah.
It's so difficult.
Yeah.
And I cannot solve a Rubik's Cube, although I've had one in my room for like 15 years.
Yeah.
So, one of these days, I just kind of didn't want to look it up is the main reason.
Yeah.
I was like, I'll try to solve it on myself.
No.
There's no way. Yeah. No. So I'm going to look it up eventually.
I feel like I've seen that Rubik's Cube. You might have told me that.
I know.
Yeah.
So.
Darn.
All right.
Well,
I do. Yeah, I do. I did bring juggling balls though, and Gongi, and I forgot to bring the Rubik's Cube because I was gonna bring them all as like, hey.
You did try to learn the backflip, or you did that as a completely made up story?
So it's not completely made up. I looked up the gym closest to my house, just to have a name. So Flow Vault is an actual gym. Jeremiah does do parkour, and he's real. But what happened? Like what happened? Basically, I can do a backflip on the trampoline.
Mm-hmm.
And I've been able to do that for a long time. And then there was one time in high school where 2 of these guys named Zach did a bunch of parkour. And I did a spotted backflip like a few times.
Yep.
And like I almost injured myself because I didn't tuck my legs in.
Ooh.
But I never actually learned to do it free on the ground without that. I didn't.
Yeah.
For some reason, go back to the gym with them at any time.
Mm-hmm.
So,
it's one of those notches every man wants to have.
I know, backflip on the ground. It's like if I tried right now, it's possible I could, but
mental game is something else, man. And you have to have the right form.
Yeah.
All right, Sam, you beat me on that one, even though you threw me
I
some
know.
weird
I
numbers.
did cheat. 3 truths and 3 lies.
That's crazy.
When you said rule number 1, dude, just I was like, oh no, he's gonna hate
I'm gonna
this.
bring us back to form here.
Okay.
Let's go. This is a good one.
Okay. Ready.
1, I created an a cappella group in middle school.
Okay.
2, I've dove in the Denver Aquarium.
Okay.
And 3, I threw up at the entrance gate to Jerusalem.
Oh, that's funny. Was Jerusalem, was that more recent?
No. Yeah, I was
What was
probably 12, 13.
12, 13. What was the cause of?
My church was doing a
Okay.
trip
Okay. And
out
then
to Jer-
what?
Oh, what caused me
yeah.
to throw up?
That's a
Something
good cause too.
Yeah, something I ate. Something I ate.
Something you ate. So just
Yeah.
classic food poisoning.
Probably.
Probably.
Yeah.
Or just something you ate. Okay. Oh, that's funny. That is funny. If
Maybe.
it's true, what were the other 2?
I created an a cappella group in middle school,
Great, acapella group, no.
and I dove in the Denver Aquarium.
That one sounds real. Actually, maybe you had your moment. Because I remember a story on the podcast about diving for one of your birthdays.
Uh-oh.
What was the Denver Aquarium for?
It was my birthday.
It was your birthday? I shouldn't have said it. And then it just confirmed.
Just
Yeah,
feeding.
I'm
You gotta
feeding
feed me a
every
lie, and then just.
I know.
Yeah.
I can't.
Oh, yeah.
That was for your. Oh, I think I have a memory.
That's for
No, I think I have a
Valentine's Day,
memory
right?
of the throwing up story too. I think you said you ate like some lamb, like a euro. I think it was a euro. You're like, yeah, I think it was.
I wasn't eating euros.
Gosh dang
It's too
it.
picky.
No, I think it was the aquarium because you went diving for one of your birthdays, and I'm pretty sure it was an aquarium. If it's like, oh, it's not the Denver Aquarium, I'm gonna be triggered. If that's what it is, and I don't blame myself if that's the case.
Yeah.
And I
Well,
think
maybe you should ask more questions about the Denver Aquarium then.
I feel like I don't. I was gonna do the opposite and
Just
not
avoid
ask
it
any
completely.
more questions
Yeah, just
and not
call it.
overthink it.
Yeah.
What section? What? No, describe the experience. I might have a couple more.
Okay. It
memories.
was in the main the main section
Yeah.
with the fish in the There were nurse sharks, no like white sharks or anything like that.
Okay.
But you got all your gear, and they prepped you, and they kind of said, "This is what you need to do." They gave you the hand signals, and then we went.
Okay, that was the detail that I was thinking about. Is the sharks?
Yeah, there was
And I
nurse
feel
sharks,
like-
only nurse sharks.
I feel like I do remember that. Have you been diving anywhere else?
No, not like out.
Okay, it has to be that one then. It has to be that one. Well, I guess okay. Did you have snorkeling in France?
Yes,
Okay, I mean, yeah. I was just curious. Doesn't really count.
that was the one time I went diving. I got lessons for it before, and that was it.
I feel like that has. I can't overthink that. I gotta trust my memory of you. I think telling that story. And okay, the other 2, the throwing up, and I haven't questioned the acapella group at all. That's interesting. I feel like I have no memories of you telling me about this. So on one hand, it could be a really good truth, or it could be a lie of like, that'd be something you'd do. What was the name?
Treble Rebels.
Travel Rebels. You're ready for that one. Yeah, you would have thought of that for the lie though. So that doesn't mean anything. But that's a good name though.
That was a name I was super proud of.
Yeah, that's too clever for middle school.
I created flyers and everything.
Okay. How many people were in the group?
This is the best part. No one.
No one.
No one joined.
No one.
I just created the group, put it out there.
Oh, that's so sad.
No one
That's
joined.
why you maybe never told me, because you were ashamed of the past. Nobody wanted to join.
No one wanted to join.
The Treble Rebels.
No. I mean, my friends, Julie said she would.
Yeah.
But it just never took off
Yeah,
the
it
ground.
didn't turn out. Okay.
Yeah.
So was there anything else that happened besides like posters? Was there any other planning?
I did like
song
Glee
planning?
research. I was watching Glee a lot, so I was like figuring out songs that we can sing
Yeah.
and like buying
Yeah.
sheet music.
Oh, okay.
And I was
Okay.
my choir director was helping me, but it just never
Oh, okay.
took off.
Yeah. I see. When? Okay, choir director. When did you start singing? This might give some
What do you mean start singing like in a choir?
just
So I
Yeah, sure.
I started taking lessons right before then, probably like 12 years old, so like
Okay.
7th grade. And then joined the choir in 7th grade, and then wanted to start the a cappella group, but then
and then it went downhill.
yeah.
I feel like that's got to be true, but it's really funny. But it's a good lie if not. The Treble Rebels. Yeah. Okay. The throw up.
Yep.
The gates of Israel.
The Lions Gates.
The Lions Gates.
Lions Gate. Yep.
So where? Yeah, I guess I don't really know.
Did some research
What's
for this
in that
one.
area?
There are 8 gates in Jerusalem.
There's 8
total
gates.
gates
Okay.
that lead to the central like holy city.
Okay. Okay. Interesting. And you just disgraced the ground.
I did, and I just threw up right outside and right on the gate, right in the corner.
And who else? So you were like 12.
I was 12 with my
Ish.
parents, and then there was the
Two
rest of
parents.
the older church group, and then one other kid,
Rest of the older church.
a little
group.
older than me, like 17, 18.
I'm forgetting his name. Was your pastor?
Pastor George.
Pastor George.
Yep, he was there.
He was there.
He was there.
I shouldn't have. I mean, I had to ask him.
No,
My
yeah.
boy George is there. I'm feeding it. George is there. George also threw up. I don't even know. So yeah, what did you guys do? Like you just like
we toured to different places, like the Red Sea, not Red Sea, the Dead Sea. But yeah, I rode a camel,
Okay.
just did stuff. But I just threw up. I threw up.
and then you just left it there
Yep.
and like couldn't do anything about it.
Yep.
Walked away.
Yep.
I feel like I'm
Why would I lie
leaning
about
towards that one being the lie. Like maybe you threw up somewhere else
that?
or something else. I just feel so confident in the other two as truths.
Okay.
Not that this one's that suspicious in any way, but that it could be somewhere else.
Right.
So I'm going to say this one's the lie. Throwing up.
You are incorrect.
No!
0 for 3, Sam.
I swear, if it's not
So
a cappella
there's
group.
a so there's a chance there might be a misunderstanding, but I don't think
my
there is.
gosh.
When I say dive, you think like scuba diving, right?
I'm thinking like, okay. Yeah, I'm thinking like you're in there. Like I don't know what I'm thinking. Yeah, I guess so.
Okay.
I guess
So the
so.
lie is that I didn't dive at the aquarium. I snorkeled.
You snorkeled. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Yeah. Which is a little
Okay.
tricky.
I feel like I get a half point. for that one.
Yeah, that's why I
I got one for
caveated
that.
a bit.
I get a half point.
But you said what was
I
the
get a tiebreaker.
preparation like, and I was like, you just you prep and then you and then you said snorkeling in the other place. I was like,
Gosh,
oh, this
dang.
guy he did separate it. Okay, but
Yeah.
yeah, the key is that you need a license to dive. Like you can't just
Okay.
scuba dive without a license.
I see. Okay. Gotcha.
So when I said I
I'm
never
glad that-
dove after that, I was like, oh shoot, I should not have
Yeah.
not have said that. So yeah, I'll give you a half
Treble
point.
Rebels.
Not a complete loss. The other Treble Rebels was a complete just nosedive.
That is
I was so
hilarious.
excited about it. I was like, this is gonna happen.
Yeah.
But my choir director did the next semester do an a cappella song for me for the choir. So we all
Okay.
did an a cappella. We did "Don't Stop Believing" for choir, which was
Okay.
cool. So
Nice.
something came out of
Glee
it.
classic.
Yeah, exactly.
There you go.
It's good.
All
All right, you got. Is this your
That's
bonus
good.
or is this
Um,
round 3?
This one is my round 3.
All right, give me your round 3.
You're gonna hate this round more
it's gonna
than
be.
anything
This
else.
is the quantity of things.
So it's not the quantity. That one we could go back to.
Okay,
or
we'll
just
count that
whatever.
as a bonus.
Uh,
I'm ready.
Oh man, this is the first one I thought of, and it's really funny, and you might hate it.
Okay,
So get ready.
I hope so. I hope I hate it.
You you might need to write it down, but you
Okay.
can just listen at first.
Yeah.
All right, number 1.
Yep.
I have been to Oklahoma and I have been to Indiana, or I've been to Texas, or I've been to Oregon.
Okay. Yeah,
So that's number 1.
I'm definitely gonna hate this. Okay.
So that's number 1.
You're gonna say that.
And I'm
going
going
to
to tell you where the parentheses are too.
That's stupid. All right. That's logic. All right, Oklahoma.
Logic
say it again.
puzzle.
Say it again. Roll it back.
Okay, just starting from the first
Starting
one.
from the one.
Okay.
You've been to Oklahoma and
I've been to Oklahoma and I've been to Indiana.
Indiana. Okay. Or
I've
what the heck? All right.
or I've been to Texas or I've been to Oregon. So
So there's 3 ors in that.
there are 3 ors. So Texas and Oregon are connected by an or. So that's the one statement, one sub-statement.
Okay, I got you. Or you've been to Oklahoma and Indiana.
Either of those, or
You've been to
Oklahoma and Indiana.
both. Okay, sure. Got it. Okay, number 2.
So, number 2. I have been to Iowa, or I've been to South Dakota, and I have been to Wyoming, or I've been to New York.
New York City. Or New York State.
New York City. Write it down, Alex.
New York City.
New York. New York City.
Okay. All right.
Okay, that's number 2.
Wait.
That's number 2.
Oh, so it's Iowa or South Dakota,
So that's
or
BC.
Wyoming or New York City.
And
What?
yes, so Iowa
Or
or
South
South Dakota.
Or
And so that
And-
statement needs to be true. And I've
And-
been to Wyoming or I've been to New York. That's the second statement.
oh gosh. Okay. Yeah, I got it.
And then number 3 is coming.
Yeah.
This
next.
one's so funny to me, and I knew you'd hate it, but it's really funny.
All right, it's a logic
Okay, last
puzzle.
one.
It's good.
I've been to Missouri and I've been to Arkansas. First statement.
Okay.
And I have been to Arizona and I've been to Wyoming. So
Missouri and Arkansas and
that one I've just
And what?
I'm claiming to have been to all of them. Missouri and Arkansas
Yep,
and Arizona and Wyoming.
okay, just all of them. That's great. Okay, I feel like since you made this so difficult that you should not be allowed to look at your sheet when I'm asking these questions.
My sheet of my lies that I've
Yeah.
concocted?
Yeah.
I've been to all of them though.
What? No,
So I don't need a
no,
lie.
you can't say
That's
that.
the other twist.
That's not how that works. All right, you can't look because then you're gonna
Okay.
reference. Because I have to try and trap you in these things.
No,
This
no,
is
no,
way
no.
too hard.
Okay. I don't need my notes. I didn't write down anything anyway.
Okay,
They're all true.
yeah, it's possible they
They're
could all
all
be
true.
true. All right.
You never know.
Oh man.
It's just to
Goodness.
buy as much time as possible.
All right,
And
here we go.
that's funny. Okay.
Why were you in Missouri?
Wedding.
Whose wedding?
My friend Owen.
What city?
It was near. So you know where Springfield is,
Yeah.
which is like southwest corner
Okay.
almost, but it was in the south, like
Okay.
full southwest corner. It wasn't even in a city. It was just like
Gotcha.
it was in a city, but it was just in that corner, like in the forest,
Got it.
basically.
Okay.
At the venue, just
And you were in Arizona.
yes. This one, I'm trying to remember if I've been there for any actual occasion. So what I'll tell you is I'm counting this as I've definitely passed through it many times, and at least for this one, I'm counting that. I'm pretty sure I've been there for other stuff, but honestly, I don't remember.
It's okay.
I might have done the Four Corners before, but I don't remember if I have. But I'm at least counting, like, if I've driven through that one specifically, then it counts. I'm not
'Kay.
saying that for any of the other
Sure,
ones. though.
sure. Okay.
Just because I'm like, yeah.
Okay. So I know you went to New York City because you told me about the time you went to Times Square.
Yeah, you remember me. you're such,
What?
you're trying to feed me things.
Well, you did go to Times Square though.
No, we did not go to Times Square.
You just told me you went to Times Square.
No, I did not. You're
Didn't
trying
you
to
see
bait me.
Broadway musical?
No, it was for a school thing.
You didn't see
It
a
wasn't.
Broadway.
It was not.
You didn't
it
see
wasn't
a show in Broadway.
No.
You're sure?
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
What were you there for?
It was for school.
School?
Yeah.
Well, why would you go to New York and not go to New York City? I mean, not go to the Times Square.
Well,
if
we
you were in
just
school.
that just wasn't.
Where'd you go?
We just walked around.
You just
elsewhere.
walked around?
Yeah, and we went to a museum.
What museum?
I whatever the
Who
biggest one there is.
Why did they fly you to New York City for school?
Well, it was a road trip actually. It was really bad because the school was like, yeah, we're just gonna get a bunch of buses.
And they drove
And
you
drive
all the way
down
to
there.
New York
Yeah.
and
Yes.
back.
Yes.
What did you? That's crazy. I don't believe that. Who takes a
Trying to
road
bait
trip
me.
to New York City? That's insane. That's a long
It
drive.
was really bad.
Okay. And you haven't been to Wyoming.
No, I've been to all of them. Yeah, I've been to Wyoming.
You've been to all of them.
I've been camping in Wyoming.
Okay. You've been to Oklahoma
Yes.
and Indiana
Yes.
and Texas.
Yes.
Then the first one has to be a lie.
The first one is I've been to Oklahoma and I've been to Indiana.
Yep.
Or
Or
I've been to Texas or Oregon.
right.
So as long as I've been to either Texas or Oregon, then the whole thing is true. Or if I've been to Oklahoma and Indiana, then it's all true.
But if you've been to, but now it's a logic question because if you've been to Oklahoma, Indiana,
Yeah. Yeah, it
you
is.
couldn't have been to Texas or Oregon.
Well, I guess it depends on the logic. As long as one of them's true. As long as one of them's
Oh,
true
I
is
see.
the logic puzzle that I'm doing.
I see.
Yeah.
Or
Because I think
a
there's
true
certain,
CS or where as
Yes.
long as one is true,
Yes.
then
it's not an
it's not an
exclusive.
exclusive or.
It's not an exclusive. Or.
Okay.
Oh, actually, wait. The last one is no.
Yeah. I forgot about exclusive.
It's not
or.
an exclusive. Or.
That's right. That's right.
So-
okay. You're right. So you could have been to every one of these. So I have to figure out
Yes.
which
You have
of the
to
one, if not
waste a
multiple,
lot of
that you
time.
have not been to. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
What's the most unreal? Because I'm not going to ask you questions about all these. I mean, I could, but I'm not going to. What's the most unrealistic place? So Oregon's pretty far. Why were you in Oregon?
It was for a Cub Scout camping trip.
Cub Scout camping
Actually.
trip.
Yeah.
They just bring you all over the place.
Yeah, we're going on both sides. of the
In
coast.
Texas, you have a cousin in Texas.
You're so. No.
Wait, which one has your
You
cousin?
are not gonna believe. You are not my cousin.
Yeah, where's your cousin?
My cousin's in Washington.
Washington. It's not even on the list.
Exactly. Because I've been there.
Oh,
I
your
mean, you can
aunt
see-
or uncle.
Yeah, they're.
They're in Texas.
Do you want to know when I went to
They're in
Texas?
California.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So my aunt. Yeah, my aunt was in Nevada.
That's not even on the list.
It's not on the
either.
list either. And California is where I have family.
Right.
So I didn't include any of those.
That's silly. It's silly.
No, it's
goofy.
great. And obviously Alabama's not on there.
Okay.
Either.
Did you tour any colleges
No.
for any of these trips? No.
Oh, any college? No. For any. No, I didn't go
My
there.
goodness.
Or actually, sorry. I mean, I didn't tour, but for Indiana, my brother's graduation was
Okay.
at Taylor University. It's in
Okay.
Indiana.
Yeah, I believe that.
So we road tripped there.
So you were when we were in Oklahoma.
So I went to Tulsa, Oklahoma
Why?
for an NF concert.
Did you really?
I did. We
Was that your
we
first
road
NF
trip-
concert?
It was either second or third. We went to Denver, the Denver show, and then we were like,
Okay.
let's also go
I feel like I remember you
to
saying
Oklahoma.
that. It was Tulsa.
Tulsa, Oklahoma.
Okay. You saw the thing in South Dakota? You see the thing? heads?
Yeah,
You saw the heads in South Dakota?
yeah.
And why are you in Iowa?
That's where my mom and my grandma's from.
So when you say Iowa or South Dakota, why would you say that?
Just I've been
So that's again not an
yeah,
exclusive.
as long as
or,
one of them's good.
but one of the
From
so,
there-
So in theory,
But then I have to have been to Wyoming
right?
or
No,
New
I
York.
understand.
Yeah.
But why would you
Yeah.
you say you've been both to Iowa or South Dakota if it's both true that you've been there both? You could have just said Iowa and South Dakota.
Yeah, I could have said that.
So one of them's likely a lie. So who did you go with?
as long as one of them's
as long as one of them's true, it's fine.
As
But
long as
why'd you
one
go
of
to
them's
South
true, it's
Dakota?
fine.
Why'd you see the heads?
yeah,
in
we
South
did a
Dakota?
family
road
trip there, and that was just one of our.
I feel like
summer
you
vacations.
do a lot of road trips.
Yeah, I mean, well,
Did you
know
road trip
that
to
I
Oregon
didn't
too?
fly.
You road trip to Oregon too?
Yeah, we road trip to Oregon.
Yeah,
as
that's
well.
true. You didn't fly for a while. It's true.
Yeah, but no, I didn't fly
Okay,
for the first time until.
it's been 10 minutes.
flew.
I don't want to do this much longer because this has made me a little upset. New York City, I'm gonna say is false.
Okay.
But that still leaves Wyoming as a chance. I'm going to say that Oregon is also false, which still leaves Texas as a potential option. You're in Texas to see.
I went to Texas last week.
What? What? Why'd you go to Texas?
To throw you off.
That's insane.
So I went to the uppermost.
You did not.
It takes 6 hours to get there.
You did not just drive to Texas
I literally
for this.
drove there in a day, and then I just.
There's
came
no
back.
way. There's no way. There's no way. Cap, I'm calling you out in there. That's the lie. The first one's a lie. The first one's a lie. No way. Final answer. You did not do that. And if you did, there's still something that's wrong with the first statement. I'm calling it. First statement.
Okay, so here's what you're saying with the first statement.
Yeah.
So you're saying I haven't been to Oregon, I haven't been to Texas, and you're saying I haven't been to
Oklahoma and Indiana.
both of those.
Ah, frick. No, you're right. Maybe that's the or is really throwing me off. Okay. No, I switched my answer.
And so you don't think I road trip to Texas?
No, I do think. I don't. It doesn't matter
Last
if you
week.
road trip to Texas because it's an or statement anyway. So, final. I think I already said final answer. I'm gonna
final answer. Give me a
second final
give me
answer.
an Oklahoma.
I'm going to Iowa or South Dakota and the and statement because statistically that's my most.
The most sus one.
No, technically,
you're saying-
technically the
okay.
last one's the most sus because you had to be to all four of them, right?
Yeah, the last one I had to beat in
all
all
four.
of them.
This is
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, okay. I put Wyoming in there twice actually.
You did.
Here, let's do it. I'll give you another one. Actually, I'll give you for the last
This
one.
one's killing me.
For the last statement, instead of Wyoming, I've also been to Nebraska.
Yeah. Who hasn't been to Nebraska?
Yeah, who hasn't been to Nebraska?
Why
Do you
were
want to
in
ask me how I was
Nebraska?
there? Because you think I could come up with a story?
Yeah, real quick. Go for it. A wedding?
So my friend, no, that would be good though. No, my friend moved to the East Coast, so we road
Nebraska's not in the East Coast, buddy.
Huh?
Oh.
No, he was
you
moving
going
there.
to the east, so you went through Nebraska.
So we went like halfway to his uncle's house.
was the
in
first one
Nebraska.
Texas and New York?
The first one was the first one was Texas or Oregon
Okay, I believe that.
or the other one.
What was the second one? The second one had New York in it?
The second one had and I've been to Wyoming or New York.
Ah, you have been to Wyoming though. This is impossible. All right.
That's why it's
All right.
that's why it's
Final
great.
answer is the last one. The
Okay.
final answer is that you haven't been to Missouri and Arkansas. One of those is a lie.
And Arizona and Nebraska.
Yeah.
Okay.
One of the Missouri or Arkansas is a lie. Final answer. Tell me the truth. If it was the first one,
It worked.
You gaslit me. It was the second one, huh?
The second one is
Okay.
false.
That's good.
So
That's good. Tell me why.
I have not been to Iowa.
See,
Because
I can't even remember why you were in Iowa.
My mom is from there. My
Oh.
my mom's side of the family is from there, and they did go on a trip there, but I've never been.
You
there.
know, you did say, I did say,
I had a
why,
whole
are you,
story.
why were you in Iowa? And you just said my family is from there. You didn't say
yeah, and you
actually
were
went
like,
there.
yeah. I mean,
Sam just doesn't
I had
like
a
his
whole
family.
I had a whole
so he
road
doesn't-
trip story for like a trip my mom
Well, listen,
went on
Sam,
there.
if you chose
Sioux City,
3
Iowa.
places and just said, I've been here, here, and here, we could have done all the
We
story
could've-
you wanted
yeah,
to.
but that wasn't as that was
Wasn't
cool.
as chaotic.
because then you would be able. Then I wouldn't have wasted as much time.
Yeah, sure did.
It worked. The ploy worked.
The waste,
so good.
The waste of time.
Just 30 minutes wasted for
Uh,
just this segment.
Shufflers, I'm sure you guys just had absolutely no idea what happened there in your heads,
So
but hopefully there was some joy in the chaos.
Yeah.
Leslie is pulling in with the groceries. We're going to go on break
2 truths
for our bonus episodes.
for 2 truths and a Leslie.
3 truths, 3 lies. Also,
Logical
7
statements.
logic puzzles within a truth and a lie. Help. Send help. Come back. See you soon.
All right.
All right. Well, in our break, I complained mostly about Sam's absolute
Monster.
gutting of this game.
Nesting.
Nesting 2 truths within a
Just a
2
lie.
truths and a lie.
That was the
Oh,
first thing
man.
I thought of like 2 months ago, and I was like, I'm definitely doing this.
Definitely not what I expected, but also very, very on brand and very, very fun.
Tricky in a different way.
My head hurts
and
more
on
than
brand.
I was ready for it, but we're already at 70 something minutes, so we're gonna call it a little early for us. I'm not gonna
Or
go
is
the
that a
whole
lie?
hour and a half. I don't know. People are here.
Just keep going. Yeah.
We're
You
doing
guys can look at the time remaining.
whatever time it is for you.
Can't lie to you.
But that was our Two Truths and a Lie podcast, or wasn't? It
I
was.
think it was.
It was great.
It was good. Long time coming. We're back in the swing of things, maybe.
Yeah, we've got. I've got
So-
a crib now to crash at, and
Yeah.
more pods. We're gonna edit.
New
We're gonna do
camera.
things. New camera. Yeah.
Shout out to new camera.
This is what I
Hopefully it
used
looks pretty
for
good.
our France vlog, and I think it's gonna turn out pretty good. So, I think we should. I'm gonna read off mine to you guys that you guys can
go home
put in the
with.
comments.
Yeah.
Which one's the lie? Which one's the
That's
truth?
good. Little bonus round for you
Bonus
guys.
round. We're gonna talk off pod on these. Maybe we'll say at the beginning of next pod which one was the lie. All right. So my 3 bonus ones were roles I played in high school theater. So 1, I played Sherlock Holmes. 2,
Yes.
I played Prince Charming in Cinderella. Or 3, I played the bookkeeper in Beauty and the Beast. Those are my 3. Sam,
Okay. For you guys.
let's say goodbye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.
Oh man, we're rusty.